Oh, this is gonna be good. Greatsword received two massive buffs that make it a parry machine, up there with Lance and Longsword. Everyone already knows that offset Rising Slash is insane. It counters attacks, deals good damage, and has amazing follow-ups. The downside is its long startup animation. You can't use Rising Slash reactively. This is where the new guard cancel comes in. The guard cancel is a greatsword technique that lets you significantly shorten the recovery animation of an attack into guard. Hold up, guard sucks, doesn't it? Greatsword's guard has historically been terrible in Monster Hunter games. It was slow, you lost tons of sharpness if you blocked anything, and you had to invest way too many skill points to make it usable. In World, the main use for guard wasn't even guarding. It was for drawing your weapon quickly and comboing into a kick. But everything has changed in Wilds. Guard is actually worth using now. It no longer devours your sharpness, it can trigger the new power clash, and if your timing is good enough, you can perfect guard, which significantly reduces chip damage and knockback. It's a fast, reactive defensive option that you almost always have available. The only problem is that guard can still be really slow if you try to use it mid-combo. You can't just guard whenever you want. Unless you know the guard cancel, which is so easy to perform, you've probably done it by accident before. A normal guard is performed by simply holding the right trigger. If you try to perform a guard after certain attacks, it's sluggish and unreliable. To perform a guard cancel, simply hold a direction with the left stick and then perform guard with the right trigger. It's that easy, and it lets you change the direction of your guard. Okay, what's happening here? In a lot of action games, moving your character is sometimes coded to cancel the recovery animations of some of your moves. I suspect that in this case, walking cancels some of the recovery animation of your attack. Moving with the left stick tells the game you want to start walking, which can then be immediately cancelled into guard. The guard cancel is an incredibly powerful follow-up to some of your most used moves. It significantly improves the recoveries of Charged Slash, Strong Charged Slash, Strong Wide Slash, and True Charged Slash. This cancel completely changes how you can play Greatsword. So many openings that were previously unsafe are now safe. You can also use the guard cancel to bail yourself out when you screw up. Did you accidentally use Charged Slash instead of Rising Slash? Guard cancel. Did you whiff your attack like an idiot and you're about to get punished? Guard cancel. On top of shortening recovery animations, if your timing is good enough, you can perfect guard. Guarding a brief moment before you get hit triggers a perfect guard that reduces chip damage and knockback. A heavy knockback will prevent you from attacking out of guard, but a perfect guard reduces that knockback. If you want to know if your guard was perfect, you can check in the top right corner of your screen and the HUD will tell you. Or you can just listen for the amazing sound it makes. So, what does this mean for Greatsword in the full release? Guard is not just viable, it's good. Greatsword can now parry proactively and reactively, and the parry-based playstyle might be the best way to play. It allows you to hold extremely aggressive positions, and it will probably have armor and weapon skills to support it. Conditional skills that activate on offsets or guards, like Doshagama's Might and Offensive Guard, might push the damage of parry Greatsword way beyond every other playstyle. I'm working on a full Greatsword guide that will come out sometime next month. If that sounds interesting, consider subscribing.